How is this possible? Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and Ripple have all confirmed the riddlers, right? This is literally to the highest degree. I'm not even kidding, guys. If this video doesn't make you believe in the riddlers, then nothing else will from this point onwards. Okay, so this was massive Mr. Pool as well as got confirmed. Now, the nature device, let us begin. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around $2.34. Oh wow, we're actually going higher. I wonder why. Probably because of that Jim Cramer tweet. Him calling for the bear market. Craziness is happening. That's what's happening. Now guys, we're the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. It's time. Why? Yesterday, when I seen this, guys, I think I fell off my chair. Justin Trump literally stated, okay, I think this is on Truth Social, and so it begins ... right? The dots, I think, means the snowballs, right? Rolling down. And so it begins, guys. As soon as I see, look at the comments. Look at the comments of this tweet. This is fantastic to see. This is what I wanted to see, right? The community coming out with all these riddle connections. Okay. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, the first person who ever stated the first person who stated it first, guys, was Bearable Guy 123, and so it begins. Okay, which Ripple confirmed yesterday, by the way. So why are they all mentioning its beginning, right? So what is beginning here, right? So BG123 posted, so it begins on February 14th. Okay, 2/14 comes out to what, guys? Okay, so 1 + 4 is 5. 2 can come out to 1/1, right? You slice it apart. 11/5 today. A confirmation. Today's what? Remember, the 5th of November. Okay, another one. Now we knew this. Okay, so Trump is 100% connected to Bearable Guy 123 or the riddlers, right? 1000%, because you can't make this stuff up. When Trump landed in Japan, literally the colors that Ripple had on their swell event: blue, green, purple, yellow. That's the so it begins picture right there. Blue, green, purple, yellow. Odd. Blue, green, purple, yellow. Swell. What's this about, right? No other colors. Have you guys noticed? How? Just think about the possibility of this, okay? What are the chances they put these certain colors out of the bunch, right, in specific order? Same as when Trump landed in Japan, and that was for swell. This is for external events. Okay, so we know the game plan here. We're definitely okay. So they know a new financial system is coming. It seems like the riddlers have 100% infiltrated the current system, guys. Okay, which the king is upset about, right? Because he's no longer in control, right, of major events or current events. It seems like the riddlers are. And so it begins as well. This is from Q, which is fascinating to see, right? They mentioned it a bunch of times as well. Okay, so guess who else mentioned it? Elon Musk. It begins. Now this is absolutely ridiculous. How are we living in some type of simulation? Like how? The date when he tweeted this out, guys, was November 14th. What's 11/14, guys? 1 + 4 is 5. 11/5. What? Wait, this is strange. What's going on? So the decode to this, by the way, means when so it begins on 11/5, right? This was tweeted years ago, by the way, right? Years ago. So it begins on 11/5. When September ends, XRP bull run won't stop. Comics rule 589. So we moon in November and switch in December, January. I reckon December is dark. Market crashes regulations, but leads into reset into January, where Bitcoin ETFs was moved to. Right. So this was like a year or two ago, guys. That this decode was posted. It truly did begin today. Right. That's how you know things. All these messages, and most of them are sometimes like cryptic, are connected in some type of way, right, to possibly a specific date, and it's out there if anyone can decode it. Then, like, what's going on? Ripple is on a riddler spree here, right? They're on loose. Ripple just tweeted out 3, 2, 1. Day 2 of Ripple Swell 2025 starts now. 3, 2, 1. So I'm guessing it's a 3-day event here, right? Which 3, 2, 1, you guys know. 1, 2, 3 from Mr. Pool, right? Lock in from Ripple. They tweeted Brad Garlinghouse mooning. Okay, the timestamp was 3:21 p.m. Right. So what are the chances of all this, guys? Right. It's impossible. If it was a coincidence, right? Therefore, it's 100% because it seems like it's all pre-planned. Mr. Poole told us on this day 11/5 to expect the unexpected, right? This kaboom or supernova exploding. Okay. Then, for Mr. Poole, he literally got confirmed. When I seen this has to make your jaw drop. The riddlers have always known. Mr. Poole once upon a time tweeted about Mastercard. The timestamp as well, 11:32. 3 plus 2 is what? 5. 11/5. What is this? What's going on? And he tweeted about look out for Mastercard. Okay, why? Because Mastercard, there was just an announcement with Mastercard. Justin, Ripple partners with Mastercard to introduce RLUSD credit card settlements on the XRP ledger. What is this? On this day, by the way, Mr. Poole, the timestamp comes out to this day, tweeted about to watch out for Mastercard. How is this possible? Right? Just how? Right? On this day, the timestamp 11:05, you were shocked, right? All these shocked images and pictures, like this is just ridiculous, right? 11:05 from every age and gender, right? 11:05, everyone's shocked because of this news right here. Mastercard XRP, Ripple XRP Mastercard adds RLUSD credit settlements on the XRP ledger, right? Through I think it says here, through Gemini, the Gemini credit card. The Gemini credit card, right? So whenever I guess you purchase something, it's going to go through the stablecoin RLUSD, guys, right? And it's going to be fast, efficient. Wow, we're truly entering this new age, aren't we? Through our partnerships with Ripple, Gemini, and WebBank, we are using our global payments network to bring regulated open-loop stablecoin payments into the financial mainstream, right? We told you they're going to adopt, if not die. By the way, they chose Mastercard for one specific reason. Their logo is literally two worlds colliding. The old and the new, the TradFi and DeFi interconnecting, right? So, guided by our commitment to consumer choice and a principled approach to stablecoins, one that emphasizes strong consumer protections, a level playing field, and fully regulatory compliance, we are enabling settlement today while exploring how stablecoins can support future use cases. There it is. So in the coming months, Ripple and Mastercard will conduct initial RLUSD onboarding on the XRP ledger, subject to required regulatory approvals. Wow. Through the Gemini credit card, we are advancing the way that digital assets are integrated into everyday spending. In this next phase of the collaboration, we are demonstrating how stablecoin settlement can be applied to an active card program, connecting blockchain innovation to real consumer payments. Remember, this is only now, right? Change is coming, guys. Next up are the banks, right? Using XRP in itself to move money. But that will only happen by force, right? Because of the fact that the banks do not want to lose control. But little do they know is that they have already lost control. All they're waiting for, they're probably going to throw out a black swan event to reset everything, and the new financial system will be running on XRP. It's simple as 1, 2, 3. The riddlers knew, the riddlers knew, the riddlers knew. 11/5 is the date from Baba Cux. Even David Schwartz tweeted 11/5 it last week. Right. Future proofs past. Interesting. Oh wait, someone mentioned is the XRP fractal playing out today? Right. Shall we go ahead and check it out? So far, so good. So we dumped here, created the wick pump, dumped again, and then blasted off. Okay. When do we blast off? It started on November 5th, the first green candle. Dumped, pumped, filled the wick, possibly, and then we start to blast off, right? The first green candle appears any minute now, just because we pumped so heavily today, right? So, thus far, the fractal could be playing out, guys, but I'll still be cautious because the wick fill is all the way down there, right? On different exchanges. Okay, so this is much better, right? The wick fill isn't too far out, but was that it or not? Right, I'm still cautious, no doubt about it. Though, if we are in a true simulation, you know what that means. We're gonna pump, okay? And it's only one way to find out. It is following it perfectly right now, though, which is kind of odd. Okay. Then, guys, today's riddler connections are out the chart, right? From Echo the Truth, we need answers. Why is there a display of evergreen cargo shipping container boats at the Ripple Swell event, an event that has some of the biggest elite financial companies, right, from all across the world going over the future of finance. So supposedly, I don't know where this was, guys, maybe at a panel of some sort or a display. They literally have a ship, an evergreen ship, displayed there, right? Do not touch as well. Evergreen. And right beside it shows XRP, right? Evergreen simply means, in my opinion, it's ever going to be green, right? XRP is glowing in green, right? The two colors that we must follow, it was green and blue. One leads to an avalanche, the other leads to prosperity, which is green, which leads to prosperity. Okay, so that's just what it means, guys. It's like ever north, which is odd a little bit, right? But we know some people were mentioning that this is kind of weird, right? The ship. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think here? Right? If you type this in gematria as well, it comes out to bearable guy. Okay. Frank Coin. That's the Simpsons, by the way. The Simpsons, right? Frank Coin, I think it was their own digital currency in the Simpsons show. Odd. Right? Look at this. Evergreen as well. Royal cargo vessel container ship. This is in the Royal Museum of Greenwich, guys. Right? So, what is that? The Royal Observatory website. Wasn't that where I don't know if I'm being if I'm getting this wrong, but wasn't that where they shot the green light? Right? It was like flipping the switch. That's odd. 11/5 right there. Today's date. The ship. Right? Unless if that's a submarine. What? The fountain for today's video comes from Susan Wood. First, Mr. Pool Post. Decode comes out to believe in BG123. Right? To believe. We know it. They know it. We're in good hands. Now, financial advice, a new world is upon us. I'm actually spooked here a little bit in a good way. But anyways, that's Sophie's Mazias. See ya.